Hi, my name is Carrie Watson. Welcome to my presentation of the Valley Design Company, providing turnkey solutions for commercial renovations. Here in the United States, there's 569 million tons of construction and demolition waste that ends up in our landfills every year. 90% of that comes from the demolition of buildings. That's 2 times more than what comes out of our towns and cities. Valley Design Company is offering solutions. Rather than demolishing these buildings that need renovations, we can deconstruct them, which allows the materials to be salvaged. The salvaged material will then be reused either in our designs or they will be donated to local charities where they can be reused elsewhere. When reuse is not possible, they will be recycled. All new materials that will need to be purchased for our designs will be sourced locally and sustainably. Our vision is to become the industry leader in sustainable commercial renovations on the East Coast. We plan to do this by focusing on our mission and values. The first one being customer satisfaction. We will provide all of our customers with not only a turnkey commercial renovation solution, but we also hope to exceed their expectations. The second one is sustainable solutions. We hope to supply material and design solutions that promote a more sustainable and energy efficient building than what was previously there. And third, we hope to create unique designs that provide a functional space while also being exceptionally beautiful. We will be choosing our suppliers very carefully to ensure that they align with our mission and values. Mountain Lumber Company is in Crozet, Virginia. They will be our source for the majority of our wood products, from countertops to flooring and wood beams. Eco Supply is located in Richmond, Virginia. They supply various construction materials. Zoom Inc. is located in Northern Virginia, and they will be supplying the majority of our bulk furniture purchases. We will also be paying special attention to local artisans for each project. We may even talk with the client and see if they have any that they may want to incorporate into their design. Our short-term goals will be to hire 6 knowledgeable employees, and using these employees to complete our first 3 projects, while also establishing professional relationships with our vendors and our clientele. Within the near future, we hope to hire 15 knowledgeable employees and complete 12 projects per year. We also hope to expand outside of Central Virginia. Our long-term goals are to hire 30 knowledgeable employees, complete 20 projects per year, and expand outside the state of Virginia and go into the East Coast. Our target market is building owners, and we have 3 different avenues that we use to reach them. The first one being development associations. These development associations are usually the first people to know about startup businesses who may want to renovate a property. The second one is insurance agents. They're usually the first point of contact for building owners when a disaster happens. That means a renovation is also needed. Our third avenue is to become a HUBZone certified business. This will provide us much greater access to government contracts that are reserved for these businesses specifically. Valley Design Company will be a B Corporation. This is a strength because it allows us to show people and to prove that we are in line with the mission of being sustainable. We are also offering turnkey renovations, transparency to the customer, knowledge on salvaging materials, energy efficient designs, and multiple sources of income. We realize that these strengths may also result in some weaknesses, such as a longer time frame since we are deconstructing the buildings and salvaging them rather than demolishing them. We realize this also may be more expensive, especially considering sustainable materials. We are also a brand new company, so we will have to build our clientele. And finally, the construction industry can be unpredictable. But there are some opportunities as well. In environmental consciousness has become very popular within the United States. There's also many grant and incentive programs that we can take advantage of and that we can offer to customers. And finally, disasters are always happening, and as sad as that may be, we will be there to renovate the building. Some threats are that the economy may slow down, or these grant programs and incentives can be cut or may run out. There are also competing businesses to think about who may win over our clientele. While every industry has its challenges, we believe that the construction industry might have a few more. It's because of this that we have an extensive contingency and disaster plan to help us face these challenges in the safest and most efficient way possible. Some of these may include damages to vehicles or equipment, damages to a current project, a power outage, employee injuries, material back orders, wrong materials ordered, a manager unexpectedly quits, theft, fire, or, and what hopefully will result in a good contingency, will be when a competitor leaves or a large contract is won. We will have two main sources of income. The first one will be priced per square foot. For any project that is 5,000 square feet or above, the price will be $45 per square foot of renovation. For projects that are below 5,000 square feet, we will be charging $55 per square foot. On top of this, we will also have a 15% product markup. We will be asking for 4 payments in 25% increments throughout the design project. We plan to use a variety of promotional avenues, including but not limited to social media, customer testimonials, magazine ads, digital retargeting ads, and open house events at each project upon completion. These promotional materials will always include our message and our core values. We realize that each project will have its own challenges, but we will try our very best to present a streamlined service process. The first step in the process is to meet with the client. The second is the contract signing. The third is research and planning, and the fourth is construction. Upon the completion of construction, that is when the design process will begin. Once that is finalized, an open house event will be held to congratulate the client on their new property and showcase all of our work. You can see here that we have a very clearly defined management structure. We hope to create a healthy working environment that encourages growth and improvement, and we will also be practicing an open door policy. We want everyone to feel comfortable in their workspaces. We hope that as our company grows, so will our benefits package. We think this is very important when attracting valuable employees and to keep your current employees happy. Within our first 3 years, our benefits package will include paid time off that is accrued, health and life insurance, 401k plans, paid holidays, paid maternity leave, and also training that is available for employees who we feel would benefit from it and for employees who would like to further their education. As you can see here, our cost estimates are not cheap, but they're also not unrealistic. We will be receiving a $150,000 Small Business Association guaranteed loan with a 6% interest rate in a 15-year term. The down payment for this loan will be covered by the owner's savings account, and we hope to repay this loan within the first 10 years of business. In addition to our startup costs, I'd also like to outline a few of our various expenses. Our average monthly expenses will run us about $22,500. In addition, our monthly salaries for the first year will be about $38,334. And each project will also have some contract labor that on average will cost us about $3,500 per project. According to our projections, we will turn a profit of over $170,000 within our first year. This is after completing 3 projects and starting on a 4th. Our second year, we are focusing on larger projects. This has significantly increased our income. In the 3rd year, we're also focused on larger projects and are also turning a significant profit. Valley Design Company will be an exciting new adventure. We hope you'll join us.